a call out directed at myself. I've been caught in that never-ending time loop of having too much time off and not knowing what to do with it. And instead of doing something productive, I hit up all of the Bath & Body Works sales that I could find. This is no joke. So because I am ridiculous and crazy and I have way too much of this stuff, I've decided I'm gonna see what the hell happens when I mix them all together. They all smell good, that's why I bought them. We're gonna see what scent they make when I mix them together. By the way, I went to so many Bath & Body Works. Like, it was such a crazy sale. Like, everything here was probably like less than $5 a piece. It's crazy. For Bath & Body Works, it's crazy. For a normal person, it's reasonable. But only one of them had these little like twist on like squirty tube things. Pumps, that's what it's called, yes. And I should have got so much more of them, but I didn't realize it was only going to be at one singular random location. So, without further ado, let's get sniffing. Got a little cup here, and I've decided that I'm gonna try to put the exact same amount in each of them. I want this to be even. We're gonna start with Midnight Pomegranate. I like the packaging. It smells okay. I remember it from when I was like really, really young. It smelled better back then, I'm not gonna lie. Blueberry sugar pancakes. It smells awesome. I'm gonna leave that in. If I was smart, I would have had some coffee beside me to cleanse my palate, because that's a thing that people do. Blueberry sugar pancakes, it smells exactly like you think it would. Pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm kind of hoping for more from it, but it does smell good regardless. I'm not gonna lie, this one is probably my favorite scent of all of them. Aromatherapy, Chamomile, and Bergamot. I wasn't expecting this one to be my favorite, but it's just so good. It smells calming. It's beautiful. Highly recommend it. Happy vibes, the summery scent. It's just fruity deliciousness with a little bit of like, perfumey-ish. I don't know. A lot of these are like perfumey. I was kind of expecting for more from this one. Cotton candy champagne. I was expecting more cotton candy out of this. It's kind of like, it's sweet and fruity. I don't know. It's not quite the vibe. I don't mind it. I don't know. It sounded more exciting. 1,000 Christmas Wishes. This is actually very fruity and I love it. Nothing about it smells like Christmassy to me, particularly. It reminds me a lot of this one, and they have similar packaging. Winterberry Wonder, which is also very fruity. There's not like a huge difference between the two. They're both good. Strawberry Pancake is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It's just so good every time. It smells exactly like you think it would. I don't know how to describe this scent, Autumn Violets, other than it is perfect. It is amazing. And if you find it, you should smell it. It's very perfumey. I know I keep saying that. I don't know how else to describe it. I actively want this in a perfume. They did not have one when I was shopping, but I wouldn't put it past them to have a perfume of it somewhere. Magic in the Air. Again, it's a very perfumey scent. It's okay. It's kind of like sweet and perfumey, almost old lady-ish. Oh, this one I actually got for Christmas from someone. Black Cherry Merlot. It's not a scent that I ever gravitate towards, but I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. It's a very strong fruitiness. Twinkling Midnight Sky. There's a lot happening here and I don't know how to describe any of it. I know there's like fragrance notes on the back of it, but Midnight Flower is not very descriptive. Unless that's an actual thing, like there's an actual flower called Midnight Flower. In which case, I didn't know that. Marigold and Cane Sugar. It's fresh, it's springy. It also has like a hint of a sunscreeny vibe to it. This just will not go into the dish. Finally. Speaking of sunscreeny things, Golden Sunflower. With like a hint of perfume in it, but it mostly smells like sunscreen. But I like the smell of sunscreen, so this one, the packaging looks like the kind of packaging that I would have seen in Bath & Body Works like years and years and years and years ago. And also on the bottom, for some reason I left the price tag on, even though I almost always take those off, even though it's for myself and I know how much I spent. It says $12.50. Their prices went up by like a lot. Like some of these are like straight up like $15.50. Like some of the body creams original price is $15.50. This one's marked at $14.50. This might be a little old. I bought it in the store like a week or two ago. Still has a normal consistency, so I'm led to believe that it's just fine. Oh, hang on. If I may get into this real quick. This is a current one. The distribution location is in New Albany, Ohio. This one, the distribution location is in Reynoldsburg, Ohio. So this is old. You know what? I don't even care. I love the smell of it. And like, it still has like, it's like a totally normal lotion in there. I'm not even mad at that. In fact, it feels like I'm holding an old relic. But yeah, this is Mad About You. I love the packaging even though it's old. Very perfumey, that's the only way I can describe it. Beautiful day. This one is so fresh and fruity. It is very strong though. Fair warning. Also, it's just like the palest shade of light blue. Saltwater breeze. It's fresh, it's simple, it's exactly what you would expect of it. Golden clementine and amber. In case you haven't noticed, I love fruity scents. It's like orangey. This is like what I would expect from Sunshine Mimosa. Listen, I was hoping it would be more fruity, but it's like fruity and kind of like a perfumey vibe mixed together, and I mean, straight out of here, it has the kind of smell that immediately gives me a headache. But when I actually like used the lotion, it smelled a little bit better to me. I don't know how that works. The cap just like randomly chipped. Like, I ran out of phone storage. We love that. I have a camera. I'm not using it, and also I need a tripod. Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is exactly what you would expect of it. And this weekend, perfumey with like a little hint of sunscreen. I love it. It's very summery. It makes me miss summer. We just got like a foot of snow here. Well, easily more than a foot. Probably like close to 2. I don't know why we let that happen. Starlet Night. This one, by the way, I love the packaging. I love holographic stuff. This is like that quintessential Bath and Body Works scent where it's like sweet and perfumey, like very like 13-year-old girl perfume. I'm getting lotion on my nose. And I'm still smelling blueberries. Sweater weather. I actually have 2 of these. Like, someone gave me a set with both of these in it, and there was like a mug that came with it. And it was very cute, but it's 2 lotions of the same scent. Tell me what sense that makes. It's a good scent though. It's like fruity, but with like a little hint of, I don't know. Well, it says apple slices, blue skies, and fresh breeze are the notes on this. It does have like that fresh scent combined with the fruity. Cashmere Glow. I was not expecting to love this one as much as I did. I was kind of expecting it to verge into old lady territory, but it's like fruitier and a little sweet. It's nicer than I expected it to be. By the way, does cashmere even have a scent? It's a fabric. Raspberry Chiffon. Another one of my favorites. No bullshit. It's raspberry. It's raspberry. I was also not expecting to like this one as much as I did. It's Pinkberry Clouds. Look at that cute packaging. This has something going for it that I didn't think I would be able to say for a Bath & Body Works scent, and that's that it's not overpowering. It's sweet, and there's like the tiniest hint of like a little bit of strawberry in there, but like a really sweet strawberry. It's like subtle, but in the best way possible. Because if this scent was like in your face powerful, I would hate it. But it's like just enough. It's gentle. I like it. We need more scents like this. We need more scents that are not crazy in your face. I don't want to get punched in the nostrils every time I want to moisturize myself. This one, White Pumpkin and Chai, another one of my favorites. I do like fall scents. I was not expecting to be as obsessed with this one in the dead of winter as I am now. It's like so sweet and pumpkin-y, and it's just perfect. It's not overpowering. It's beautiful. We are actually almost at the end here. I say almost, we're not quite there, but there's just a few miscellaneous left. Berry Waffle Cone, little guy. I did not feel like I could commit to a big one of this. It smells nice, but it could easily drive me up the wall if I smelled too much of it. So that's about as much as I can handle. This is another old one. I feel like this is stuff that like I don't know, people just didn't use and returned. I'm not against that because I love it, but this is Hello Beautiful, a very nice scent. Again, it's all I can smell is perfume. This is a Halloween scent. I don't know how to describe this other than good. It's vampire blood. It's like kind of fruity. There isn't any like fragrance notes or anything on the back of it either. Some of these just straight up don't have fragrance notes. And I think some of them it's like, okay, it's self-explanatory. But vampire blood is not self-explanatory. But it doesn't smell like blood and it does smell good. So take that as a W. Sunrise Woods. I wish I had gotten a big one of this, but then the sale ended. Firecracker Pop. I love this one. It's like, it smells like fruit punch. We need more fruit punch scented things. Okay, now we're down to the final 5. This is the Pomegranate Extract thing. It has a very strong scent. Very fruity, but it's good. This also is a strong fruity scent, but it's like slightly different. Blueberry Extract. This one is actually a shimmer lotion. Sweet whiskey. Also another one I did not expect to like as much as I did. This scent, actually these last 2 scents I'm thoroughly obsessed with, which is why I gave them the little pumpy guy. Iced Raspberry Bellini. It's such a strong raspberry and orange scent, and it's perfect. And then Cozy Sunday Morning. It's like lavender, but better. It really does smell like a cozy Sunday morning. I can't describe it. It just has the perfect vibes. Right now, this kind of has like a... I can't really pull out any specific scents from here other than perfumey. But this is what it looks like before I mix it up. And I'll be back once I mix it up, and I'll tell you how it smells. Other than perfumey. So, I counted all of the lotions that I put in here. I think the number was like 38. And I mixed it all together. And it's like this creamy off-white. Final verdict is... Let's see what it smells like. Whoa. Okay, I'm getting a lot of the pumpkin waffles. And I'm almost wondering if... No, because the lotion on my hands came from the plastic fork that I used to mix it together, because I wasn't using it otherwise. I almost wonder if there was like a lot on that fork when I scraped it off. I'm gonna dip in here. I'm getting a little bit of like sweet baked goods, but also like fruity and floral. It smells really good. I was expecting this to be like a crazy abomination, but like so many layers happening. The pumpkin waffle, the violet one, those 2 are definitely coming out very strong. But there's also notes of something else that I can't quite identify. Maybe it was Mad About You. Yeah, I think it was Mad About You, pumpkin waffle, and the autumn violets that came out the strongest, which Mad About You and the autumn violets, I get, those are strong. But the waffles, that one wasn't that strong to me. Either way, I'm like pleasantly surprised. I'm just gonna be like smelling my hands for the rest of the day, so we'll see how long it takes me to edit this. I already hate editing, and I'm probably gonna be pushing it back because I can't stop smelling this concoction. I like it a lot. I was expecting it to be weird. There's just a lot happening, but all of it's good. I can't be super surprised because it's all scents that I like, or like for the most part I like them. It's weird. So that's what happens when you mix together 38 different Bath & Body Works lotions. You get a lot happening. And also blueberry pancake lotion squirted up your nose if you're an idiot like I am.